Welcome back to Hockey Eastern Ontario's Rule of the Week, where each week we take a rule from the Hockey Canada rulebook and break it down for our officials, our coaches, and our players so that they can better understand the rule and how it's applied in a game situation. This week, we're going to return to our discussion of penalty shots, including all of the reasons an official can call a penalty shot during a game. Do you know them all? Stay tuned. So this week we return to our discussion of penalty shots, and we're going to talk specifically about the scenarios that can occur in a game situation that would warrant the calling of a penalty shot. Last time, you might remember, I got cut off a little bit early. This won't happen this time. My crew has confirmed that they will not cut me off, that I can speak for as long as I want, and that's what I intend to do. So no worries, no music at the end to end this early. So get ready for a fun and exciting 4 hours of talking about penalty shots. I'm sure you are as excited as I am. Let's jump right into it and talk about some of the scenarios. So Rule 4.11 is on penalty shots. This is a continuation from what we've talked about a few weeks ago. Here are some scenarios. So, number one, if during the last 2 minutes of regular playing time or any time in overtime, a team is penalized for deliberate illegal substitution, a penalty shot would be called. So what is deliberate illegal substitution? Well, this occurs when a coach will put one or more extra players onto the ice, thus causing a stoppage in play and a penalty for too many players on the ice. If the team is already shorthanded 2 players, this doesn't affect their on-ice strengths. So it can be an effective way to get a stoppage in play that may benefit the team who gets the too many players on the ice penalty. However, if a coach is trying to do this in the last 2 minutes of play, it's considered deliberate illegal substitution, and therefore a penalty shot would be called. Number 2, when a goaltender or any other defending player deliberately removes their helmet or facial protector during the course of a breakaway in the neutral or attacking zone, when a defending player deliberately participates in the play without a helmet or facial protector during the course of a breakaway in the neutral or attacking zone, when a goaltender in the defending zone deliberately removes their helmet or facial protector, blocker, or trapper during the last 2 minutes of regular playing time or any time in overtime. Number 3, when a goaltender deliberately piles snow or other obstacles at or near their net, which, in the referee's opinion, prevents a goal while the offending team's goaltender is legally on the ice. Number 4, when a defending player, except the goaltender, picks up the puck from the ice with their hand while the puck is in the goal crease. So in this scenario, a player can actually push the puck outside the crease as long as they don't fully cover over the puck. Officials are advised to specifically look for a situation where they can't see the puck, where the player covers over the puck in the goal crease. Therefore, a penalty shot would be called. The second scenario is if they push the puck outside the crease, but then they cover the puck outside of the crease. This is not a penalty shot scenario because the puck wasn't covered in the crease by a player other than the goaltender. Scenario number 5, when a player on a breakaway in the neutral or attacking zone is interfered with by a player of the opposing team who will have illegally entered the game or by a player or team official on the players or penalty bench. Number 6, when any player of the defending team, including the goaltender, deliberately throws their stick or any part thereof or any other object at the puck or puck carrier in the defending zone. Please note, this doesn't have to be in the last 2 minutes of play or at any point in overtime. Scenario 7, when a goaltender or any other defending player in the defending zone deliberately dislodges the goal from its position during the last 2 minutes of regular playing time or any time in overtime. Number 8, when a goaltender deliberately dislodges the goal from its position during the course of a breakaway in the neutral or attacking zone. Again, important that this player be given back their scoring opportunity, and we can only do this through a penalty shot. Finally, number 9, when in the last 2 minutes of regular playing time or any time in overtime, the coach is assessed a major penalty plus a game misconduct for refusing to start play, a penalty shot will also be awarded. So what does it mean when a team or a coach refuses to start play? Fortunately, this scenario doesn't happen very often, but in those cases, typically a coach is upset with calls or upset about something that's happened in the game, and they'll refuse to put players on the ice to start the game. At that point, the referee would notify the coach that they have 2 minutes to put the players on the ice to start the game. If within that 2 minutes the coach does so, the coach would then be assessed a 5-minute major penalty and a game misconduct for delay of game. If that action will occur in the last 2 minutes of the game or any time in overtime, the coach would be assessed a 5-minute major and a game misconduct, but also a penalty shot would be awarded to the non-offending team. Of course, if the coach doesn't put players on the ice to resume the game would be called and the referee would fill out a game incident report following the game, noting all of the details to the president for further action to be taken by the league or the branch, etc. All right, so we are just getting started. That's only a couple of minutes, but we are going to talk for the next 3.5, 3:45, 4 hours about penalty shots, and then we're going to the music again. But I thought we agreed that we weren't gonna do that. That you were going to let me talk as long as I want because you saw how excited. No. Okay, so we can't finish penalty shots today. We will finish the penalty shots, though, in the third iteration of this. Next time, really interesting, exciting stuff. We're going to show you a couple of videos of penalty shots that have gone wrong because there are rules for taking a penalty shot. So we're going to talk about those and show you a couple of videos where referees had to make a decision about whether or not the penalty shot can continue. So really interesting, exciting stuff. So join us the next time around when we talk about that specifically. As always, if you have any questions about anything we talked about in this video or any of the videos, please feel free to contact myself. My contact information is below. You can also reach out to the referee-in-chief for Hockey Eastern Ontario, John Reed. Always happy to talk about hockey and answer any questions folks have about rules. His contact information is below as well. Feel free to reach out to your local referee-in-chief, your district referee-in-chief, or of course, your district chair as well. Before we go, just a quick reminder that if you like this video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe to our channel. Just touch that bottom left-hand corner button there, or you can also click on the bottom right to see all of the videos in our Rule of the Week series. I hope you have a safe and wonderful week. We'll see you back here real soon. All the best.